Now on to the final dish of Ruby's recipes, Pick a Pita. I have Ella here with me for this recipe. So Ella, I have to ask you, and I asked all of our other chefs in training, what is your favorite Mediterranean dish that we make at home?
Rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken. Yes, that's a good one. Now, and I also asked your brothers, who's the better cook, Tita or Dad?
It matters what they're making.
It matters what they're making, yes. So, but what does Tita make that's your favorite thing that she makes?
Tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh, that's really good. And that's a parsley salad. And like I said, parsley is pretty heavily used throughout the Mediterranean. But today, Ella and I are going to be making a really easy pita that you can make at home with just 2 ingredients. So we'll start with 2 cups of flour. So you want to help me, you want to open that for me, and I'll get our measuring cup here. Now, what's it like having 2 younger brothers?
Annoying.
Annoying, of course, of course. Okay, you want to give 2 scoops of that and put it right in the bowl. And while Ella's doing that, I'm going to start heating up the oven. So we want to put the oven at about 400 degrees. And we're actually going to put the pan in the oven until we're done. This heats up our pan for us, and it helps us cook the pita bread pretty quickly. So we're going to do equal parts flour and yogurt. So we did 2 cups of flour. We'll do 2 cups of yogurt, and we're going to use a different measuring cup for this one. So we have a half a cup here. So we'll do 2 scoops for 1 cup. That's good. Yep. It's okay. All right, there we go. So we have our 2 cups of flour and 2 cups of plain yogurt. So we have whole milk yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt. It's really up to you. I'm going to start by just combining it here a little bit, and then we're going to try and use our hands to mix up the dough. All right, do you want to use your hands, or is this going to be my duty?
That's all you.
All me? Okay. So you just want to you don't necessarily need to knead the flour and the yogurt, but you want to do your best to just mix it all together into one ball of dough. As you can see, we got our dough is starting to clump together here. Ooh, and it's sticking to my hands. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's see if I can get all this off of my fingers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the pan out of the oven, and we'll get ready to make this into pitas and put it back in the oven. So let me wash off my hands, and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we have our dough mixed and my hands are clean, I'm going to go grab our pan out of the oven. And we want to make sure we're careful because this is a hot pan. So when we're forming our pita bread, we need to make sure that our fingers aren't touching the pan. But first thing that we want to do is spray the pan. I think that looks pretty good. All right, I will take this and I'll start kind of sectioning the bread off here into clumps. And we'll kind of roll it into a ball. And we'll put it on here, and then I will do maybe 3 or 4, and then we'll start flattening them out into the shape of pita bread. All right, so I'll have you start doing that for me. So if you want to take this and just start flattening them out as much as you can. And then if that's too sticky, you can kind of use your hands a little bit too, but we don't want you to be touching the pan because the pan is hot. And since we're using yogurt to make this is high protein pita bread. So especially if you're going to be using something like Greek yogurt, it's going to be a really good source of protein. Now, if you want to get really creative in the kitchen, you can put some toppings on this. So I think what I'll grab is maybe a little olive oil, and we can drizzle some olive oil on top. Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll have you drizzle the olive oil for me. Other things you could add on it is, herbs and spices that you like. We like to do za'atar on ours as well, but today we'll just drizzle a little bit of olive oil over it. Oh. Ooh, that's okay. A lot of olive oil is good with me. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Ella. So now what we want to do is we want to put it back in the oven. So you can put your oven at about 350, 400 degrees. But you want to make sure that you keep it in there for between 5 and 10 minutes. And what you're really going to be doing is checking on it periodically to make sure to see if it's starting to rise. So we'll put this in the oven and then we'll come back. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes or so with our pitas in the oven. I think it's time to take them out and see how they look. Ooh, these are looking good. All right, Ella, how do you think we did on our pitas?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. They didn't rise as much as a store-bought pita, but it's still a really good and easy pita to make at home, and it's high protein because we made it with our yogurt. Okay, Ella, I think it's time for us to try a bite of our pita. Let's try here. This is really good. It's really simple dough. It's really easy to make. Again, you can modify for any toppings that you want to put on top of your pita bread. And I think that this is something that we'll try and make at home again.